What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Maury's Music, another edition of Martin versus Martin. Want to say a big hello to Phil. It's his first time here, and Phil, every single thing we do sounds that good. Just get that in your head right now, and you won't be disappointed. So good to see you guys here. Thanks to all of our regulars. Roeth is here. The Hermit. Lee is here. He's not working, I don't think. Roeth is working, but he's watching from work. Hey, that's what I'm doing. What else we got? Rosanna is here. Let me go backwards and don't forget anybody. Mark Henry was first. David Belcher says good afternoon. Oh, we got a lot of good people. Fogg is here. Pete is here. Mark Henry, Rosanna. And I did see one thing that was pretty interesting. Pete congratulated on how good Marshall is making that dreadnought sound. Spoiler alert, it's not a dreadnought. That thing's in triple OM, and it just sounds that good because it's a Martin and it's Marshall. So let's get into it. Episode 86 of Martin versus Martin. Let's bring him on screen and start the show.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
What do you say, Marshall?
Hey, Maury. Nice to be here. Hey, everybody out there in internet land. Glad you could tune in today.
Great, 2 songs there. It sounded so good. Some people are thinking it's a dread. What does that say?
Geez, I don't know. It's a guitar. Doesn't really matter.
Well,
it's a guitar purchased from Maury's Music, so it's got to sound great, right?
Well, that matters. I'll give you one of these for that. Thank you. And it sounds great in your hands. Lee just finished work. We're going to do 1 hour of work, but it's going to not feel like work, right?
Right. No, this isn't work. This is fun. I got my work over with this morning.
Well, we're going to pretend we're hard at making sure this feels like we're working for the people. I have a lot of good songs I'm going to pull out of my hat today. You have a couple good requests because I got to peek at them. I don't want to make anybody jealous, but this show is 1 hour long, but it's a little longer for me because I get to hear the sound check. And there are times, I'll admit, that Marshall's playing for me and I'll say, you know, I need another minute of that to make sure it sounds right, and I'm only saying it because I want to hear more of it. So let's get into the spirit of things. Let's start the show with one of my favorite songs by Marshall. I won't title it, but I know it's going to be good.
Oh, all right. Well, this is actually, it's apropos of the whole working bit. You know, this has a working theme to it, and it's a song that Maury and I played a while back in our informal band, and many people will recognize it, I think. Yeah. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime. Yeah, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour, I'm over by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. So pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Yeah, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now for over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell 'em I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Maury Marshall do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. No, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's not what I'd say. Well, he went down to dinner in his Sunday best. Excitable boy, they all said. And he rubbed the pot roast all over his chest. Excitable boy, they all said. 'Cause he's just an excitable boy. He took in the 4 a.m. show at the Clark. Excitable boy, they all said. And he bit the usherette's leg in the dark. Excitable boy, they all said. No, he's just an excitable boy. Excitable boy. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, excitable boy. He took little Susie to the junior prom. Excitable boy, they all said. Yeah, he raped her and killed her, then he took her home. Excitable boy, they all said. No, he's just an excitable boy. After 10 long years, they brought him out of the home. Excitable boy, they all said. And he dug up her grave and built a cage with her bones. Excitable boy, they all said. 'Cause he's just an excitable boy. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, excitable boy. Excitable boy. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, excitable boy. Ooh, ah, ooh, excitable boy. 'Cause he's just an excitable boy. Lost my ear.
Yeah, we haven't heard that one in a while. Nice job.
Thank you very much. Well, Warren Zevon, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame finalist. Finally.
Yeah, really. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. All right, well, it's time for some Canadian content for my dear wife, who is Canadian. And as it turns out, I told Maury ahead of time that I was going to do this, and this is a song that he's kind of fond of too. So,
love it.
Here we go. Picking up the pieces of my sweet shattered dream, I wonder how the old folks are tonight. Well, her name was Anne, and I'll be damned if I recall her face. She left me not knowing what to do. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. the pages to the times I love best. I wonder if she'll ever do the same. Now the thing that I call living is just being satisfied with knowing I got no one left to blame. Carefree highway, got to see you, my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Searching through the fragments of my dream shattered sleep, I wonder if the years have changed her mind. I guess it must be wanderlust or trying to get free from the good old faithful feeling we once knew. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, I got to see you, my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you.
Really, really good version of a really good song. I'm in my early 50s. I was in my 30s, Marshall, when I realized that wasn't called Every Highway. Every highway. So it took a little while, but I caught on. So.
We all have a few of those.
That would work, though. What was I going to do now that I'm making jokes?
You remember the Go-Go's song, Our Lips Are Sealed?
I do.
It was their first big hit. I thought it was called Omelets, I See You.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. All right, back to the music. Here's another request. That's too much information. For Mom. More Crosby. Technically Nash, but... And I know the words to this. I know what this is called. Just a song before I go, to whom it may concern. Traveling twice the speed of sound, it's easy to get burned. When the shows were over, we had to get back home. When we opened up the door, I had to be alone. She helped me with my suitcase. She stands before my eyes, driving me to the airport, into the friendly skies. Going through security, I held her for so long. Finally looked at me in love, and she was gone. running twice the speed of sound. It's easy to get burned.
Hello there, Maury and Clayton. Okay, a polar bear walks into a bar and says, I'd like to order a gin and tonic. And the bartender says, yeah, no problem, but why the long pause? The polar bear goes, I don't know, I was born with them.
All right.
What's he doing here? My song wasn't long enough. I have a squirrel on a 3-minute delay, and I played a 2-minute song. That's what happens sometimes on Martin versus Martin. But that, Phil, if this is your first time here, normally that doesn't happen. The production values are very, very high. So just so you know.
Yeah,
Right.
Indeed. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, play the song again next week with an additional verse that you've made up between now and then.
Deal. I promise I will. How about that?
Okay, all right.
Count on it.
Hey girls, gather round, listen to what I'm putting down. Hey baby, I'm your handyman. I'm not the kind to use a pencil or rule. I'm handy with love and I'm no fool. I fix broken hearts, I know that I truly can. If your broken heart should need repair, then I am the man to see. I whisper sweet things, you tell all your friends, they'll come running to me. Here is the main thing that I want to say. I'm busy 24 hours a day. I fix broken hearts, I know that I truly can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come, come. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come, come. They'll come running to me. Here is the main thing that I want to say. I'm busy 24 hours a day. I fix broken hearts, I know that I truly can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come, come. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come, come. Yeah, 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 that's me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come, come. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very nice. Looking out at the road rushing under my wheel. Looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. In 65 I was 17, running up 101. I don't know where I'm running now, I'm just running on. Running on empty, running blind. I'm running into the sun, but I'm running behind. what you can just to keep your love alive. Try not to confuse it with what you do to survive. In '69 I was 21 and I called the road my own. I don't know when that road turned onto the road I'm on. Running on empty. I'm running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Everyone I know, everywhere I go, people need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. If it takes all night, that'll be alright. If I could get you to smile before I leave. Looking out at the road rushing under my wheels. Tell you all just how crazy this life feels. I look around for the friends that I used to turn to pull me through. Looking into their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Honey, you really tempt me, know the way you look so kind. I wanna know who you are, but I'm running behind. Don't even know what I'm hoping to find. I'm running into the sun, but I'm running behind.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah. All right. So I got a request from last week. I'm always a week behind on these requests. So this one's from Reese. Reese is, Reese is, maybe he doesn't remember that he requested it, but this is courtesy of your request. Okay.
Hey, Reese.
Here we go. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Of it all, I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think I can take any more. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing and you found that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can think it all. And my lack of education hasn't hurt me none. I can read the writing on the wall. Kodachrome, give us those nice bright colors. Give us the green of summer. Makes you think all the world is a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a Nikon camera. Love to take a photograph. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. If you took all the girls I knew when I was single, brought them both together for one night, you know they'd never match my sweet imagination. Everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, give us those nice bright colors. Give us the green of summers. Makes you think all the world is a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a Nikon camera. Love to take a photograph. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. 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 Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Leave your boss up far from home. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away.
Okay, I know what this means. Train wreck time.
I know you. I think you know it. And I always feel like a liar, but you guys need to know. Just there it is. We're broadcasting with Canon cameras, but that's my Nikon. So
Oh, all
anyway.
right. Well, Maury called an audible on the mashup today at about, 3 o'clock, something like that.
Well, my mom called it at 2:45, so I had to do it. But I feel strongly about it because I have the words.
Excellent. All right. Well,
I'm not afraid to read them. All right, I'll go first just in case it works that way, right? This is for you, Mama. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. Don't you know what you're missing? Nowhere man, the world is at your command.
He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man, can you see me at all? Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, leave it all to somebody else, lend you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Doesn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Ooh, that worked out perfect. Whoa, what happened to me? Look at that. I don't know.
I had a couple extra meals this week, but was I that bad? Let me fix that. Sorry, people. Huh.
There he goes. There he goes. We had a request from Phil for some classic country. Jeez,
Oh, is that right?
I guess we could probably tune in next week, Phil. We'll see if we can accommodate that request. And had a request from David from Dave Belcher for "You're So Bad." That one I can do. Why not? There.
Can you do that one?
I can do that.
You can do it!
My sister got lucky, married a yuppie, took him for all he was worth. Now she's a swinger, dating a singer. I can't decide which is worse, but not me, baby. I got you to save me. Oh, you're so bad. Best thing I ever had. In a world gone mad. You're so bad. sister's ex-husband can't get no loving, walks around dog-facing her. Now he's got nothing, head in the oven. I can't decide which is worse, but not me, baby. I got you to save me. Oh, you're so bad. Best thing I ever had. In a world gone mad. You're so bad. Oh! Let mommy, baby, I got you to save me. Oh, you're so bad. Best thing I ever had. In a world gone mad. You're so bad. Oh, you're so bad. Best thing I ever had. In a world gone mad. You're so bad.
Oh, I always love that one, Marshall. Very, very well done. We got some, what's the term? Songs about heaven. We got Barricades of Heaven requested and The Indifference of Heaven. And they are both by some West Coast guys that I love, Warren Zevon and Jackson Brown, respectively. I'm going to try the first one, and maybe there will be time. Got to kind of go in order if there's a method to the madness. Thank you for asking, and thank you very much for being here and requesting the songs. Running down around the towns along the shore. And I was 16 and on my own. No, I couldn't tell you what the hell those breaks were for. Was just trying to hear my soul. Jimmy found his own sweet sound and won that free guitar. We'd all get in the van and play. Life became the paradox, the bear, the rouge et noir. Stretch of road running to LA. Pages turning, pages we were years from learning. Straight into the night, our hearts were flung. Better bring your own redemption when you come to the barricades of heaven where I'm from. Stars above and the lights below. Among those there to test their fortunes and their will. I lost track of them all long ago. Pages turning, pages we were years from learning. Straight into the night, our hearts were flung. Better bring your own redemption when you come to the barricades of heaven where I'm from. Childhood comes for me at night. Voices of my friends, face bathing me in light that never ends. Pages turning, pages torn and pages burning, faded pages open in the sun. Better bring your own redemption when you come to the barricades of heaven where I'm from. Better bring your to the barricades of heaven where I'm from. Take that.
Maury, as far as I'm concerned, you can play that song every week. I love it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Too kind.
All right, this is not a requested song, but it's for John Washburn because John has observed that I like to come up with songs that are a bit unexpected. So here's one of them. I should have known you'd bid me farewell. There's a lesson to be learned from this, and I've learned it very well. Now I know you're not the only starfish in the sea. If I never hear your name again, it's all the same to me. And I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. You never care for secrets I confide. For you I'm just an ornament, something for your pride. Always running, never caring, that's the life you live. Stolen minutes of your time were all you had to give. And I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. This story's in the past with nothing to recall. I got my life to live and I don't need you at all. The roller coaster ride we took is nearly at an end. I bought my ticket with my tears, and that's all I'm gonna spend. And I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball.
I love it. I love it. Somebody asked for Dire Straits. I mean, Neil Young. We got a little bit of time left. I got a song. I got one more to go. Marshall has one more to go. And then it's time to go. But I want to thank all of you guys sincerely for being here. This has been a good one. Sometimes we just land on some good tunes. And I think the jukebox popped out some good songs this time. Our new friend Phil asked if we switch guitars up week to week. And I'd say sometimes a little bit. For the most part, Marshall has a good stable full of guitars, and I've seen him mix it up between 5 or 6 guitars, if I'm not mistaken. I've got 3 or 4 of my own and a big room full of more upstairs at Maury's Music. So any week you want to see something special, let us know. This program is brought to you by maurysmusic.com, and we have 200 other instruments if you're tired of seeing these. So let's get it going. I'm going to do one more song and ask Marshall to bring it home in a big way. This is for Rosanna? He said cautiously. Time marches on, time stands still, time on my hands. Time to kill. Blood on my hands and my hands in the till. Down at the 7-Eleven, gentle rain falls on me. All life folds back into the sea. We contemplate eternity beneath the vast indifference of heaven. The past seems realer than the present to me now. I've got memories to last me. When the sky is gray like it is today, I remember the times when we were happy. Same old song, it's the same old moon, it's the same old story, same old tune. They all say someday soon my sins will all be forgiven. Gentle rain falls on me. All life folds back into the sea. We contemplate eternity beneath the vast indifference of heaven. They say everything's alright. They say better days are near. They say these are the good times. They don't live around here. Billy and Christy don't. Bruce and Patty don't. They don't live around here. I had a girl, now she's gone. She left town, the town burned down. Nothing left but the sound of the front door closing forever. A gentle rain falls on me. All life folds back into the sea. We contemplate eternity beneath the vast indifference of heaven. Beneath the vast indifference of heaven.
Nice one, Maury. I love that one too.
Thank you.
Yep. John Washburn, that was by The Circle. The Red Rubber Ball was recorded by The Circle. But it was authored by some guy named Paul Simon. He was a co-writer along with Bruce Woodley of The Seekers. They wrote
Never heard
that
of
song. So, yeah, right. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in again this week. We love playing for you, and it's tons of fun for me. And I'm going to take it out with a song that's pretty much equally old as the last one. So here we go. We'll see you next week. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Oh, love was hell to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunting all my dreams. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Without a trace, a doubt in my mind. Yes, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. Oh, what's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace, a doubt in my mind. Yes, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. All love is out to get me, and that's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace, doubt in my mind. Yes, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Yes, I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace, a doubt in my mind. Yes, I'm in love. Thanks a lot, everybody. Good night. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
This school is on fire!
Worst episode ever.
I can do it.
Some people are saying that your new music sounds a lot like Bob Dylan.
Well, maybe Bob Dylan sounds a lot like me. You know, how come nobody ever asked Bob Dylan why you sound so much like Dewey Cox?
But my lips hurt real bad.
You know what the great thing is about music? It's so easy.
Well, to truly master an instrument, you'll need years of...
So easy.
Don't worry, nobody watches this stupid show.